Hello ladies and gents, welcome on back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. You can see I've got new armor on. There was a guy I forgot to record. He is an in-game, so when you are done clearing everything like I have here, and you're about ready to head into the new area, he is right around this crossroads. He's sitting underneath a statue of a soldier. And I went through and upgraded the armor as much as I could. I put new talismans. So we got Gem of Stamina. Tainted Shell restores 10 health after killing an enemy, which is good for some of the groups we'll be running into. Knight's Greaves are just normal Knight's Greaves, and those are the boots we got at the very beginning of the series. And then he comes with a cape, which increases stamina regen. Now, when you build him, you got to be careful, because it's real easy to go overload here. So, currently, we're at 9, 6, 3, 2, 1, 1. 185. You can still overload it. So, when it comes to the armor itself, when you go to the armorer, you just go over to the upgrade station and start reducing the weight of the armor, and you'll be good to go. Now, there are a couple of nasty fights we still got in this area. Shrine of the Bear. Got to give 3 bear claws. I don't know what it does. Oh, get 5% physical damage. I don't know if that's permanent. There's a bunch of iron everywhere. And you should be able to one-shot a bunch of this stuff, because we're getting into a sizable... Let's see. Hey, big boy. Ooh, knocked me on my ass. So, once I get you caught on fire, there we go. I got a massive bonus I get for that. Because on my weapon, I've got now applies burning, and then I get a 20% buff if the enemy is on fire. Okay. So this is going to open up a new quest line that we will then do in the other area. I didn't go that way. I just went this way. But
there's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
We can.
Taranis of the Thoid tribe. Dalriata. And you? Likewise. Great minds think alike. Apparently, they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it. Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
That's kind of stupid.
A meeting.
What will I
It
meet?
is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground. though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mistbearers. Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths, and I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mistbearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration. Return alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
Okay. Now we gotta run through here, make it to the end of the cave through a bunch of undead and other things. But if I remember, yeah, there's a bunch of food and sharpening stones, cabbage. But the point's always to go down. And the AI is not quite so hot in this area. Pretty easy kills. Hello. But you know, it's experience. But again, like I said, you should be one-shotting everything, because when you see what we run into on the other side of that gate, ooh lordy, into the new area, it's immediately challenging. That way, okay. Whoop, whoop. Sit down. Yeah, we'll take space. We're gonna. Can I make anything? Oh, yeah, let's make some of those. I'm not using quite as much magic as I thought I would. Oh, there's 2 alchemy stations. Okay. Kind of seems this area is kind of empty, if you ask me. Should be more enemies in it. That was the one impression I got when I ran through here. All right. So before you go in, get whatever potions you want set and everything. Let's get some. All right, sucker. Okay, so you're going to have these mist things coming at you. You want to look for him. There will be other copies of him. So it's kind of a... Oh, shit. Guess which was which. Oh, was that him? Oh, good. That was a fake one. That was a fake one. Ah. Getting tired. Die, sucker. Did I get him? Yeah. Did I? Those little flashy things are, if I would have used my King's Special thing there in the bottom left corner. I didn't. I don't think there's anything in this area. I don't think there's a chest or anything. Do a quick check. No, it's just an arena. And we out. Okay. Oh, hey, Stumpy. So again, these are all when you're at your top level here. We're going to come out of here, and then we're going to... Hard part is remembering where to get out. There we go. Actually, before we remember looking up that way and not going. So. There's a really good chance I just get turned around. That's the way we go. Keep going up. They're really good in this game at sending you in circles. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes, I did.
I wish I'd been the one to face the Mistbearer, but I bow to the one who managed to slay it. Excellent. And here's your reward. Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemists Guild. And to be honest, it's been a long time since I've felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you. What do you say? We have a valuable member, a researcher of the weirdness named Eckhart from Connacht. A very wise man. I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
Boom. Let's see. Oh, well, we can level up. All right. We're going to put that straight into there. Then... and we're going to drop it here into attack speed. Because we really need to be strong. But come along through here. You can go back and let's see, do we get anything? That buck of ice for the shield. And light cast Thunderlash. 7 spirituality. Ooh, that might be good to put on one of our pieces of armor. I have to hold on to it. So we want to hang a right to go this way, up to the door here. And before you set him off, I would save because this dude is nasty. Okay, I got it. Okay. This is, look at that, one hit took half my health.
You're no match for our band.
Oof. Shit. Oh, shit. I changed the point of view even. Okay, got us back here. Bromhar No Face. Increase physical damage. And now, this place has got a whole bunch of food, and you're going to want it. Because we're going to be fighting some nasty stuff just on the other side. But it's up to you. You can ride past, but it's like it doesn't get any better. All the enemies are hard. So. Oh, at least we, all right, well, we made taters. There we go. We'll build a bonfire and have a little talkie talk.
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
Yeah, what do you know about the Mistbearers?
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mistbearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
I think they killed them all. Okay, we don't have anything to identify. We can fast travel, though, so we're going to go back and sell off everything real quick. So we had the Ravencrest Executioner. That's the ring that we got. But yeah, you got to have 3 perception. Get that bad boy. Okay, attached relic. I got just enough money here. Yeah. Oh, I should make us a little stronger. I don't think we can jump back to where we were, though. I'm going to have to ride back. Alrighty, so let's go have another fight. Alright, so there's going to be real nasty crap here on the right. It's going to try and kill us immediately. We're going to run past it. There are these one-eyed buggers. We fought them before, but those guys all now shoot lasers out of their eyes. Ah, shit. Nope, we're not going to get by it. See what I mean? By the difficulty swing. Okay. Yeesh. Sorry about that. I keep fat fingering my controls. Okay, so over here we got a bunch of guys.
We're not safe here.
Yeah, he's okay. That guy over there is a fucking beast. Oh, he's got armor. No, and a guy out of nowhere. Okay, we're going to use our thing now on him. Ow. The problem with that weapon that he uses is that it...
I will bleed you. Your head on a pike. You'll be fertilized in the soil.
Oh my god, he is just beating my ass. Shit. All right, sucker. Oh my god. What a nightmare. So remember I was saying how there was a massive swing in
I will bleed you.
difficulty? Whew. We're just going to take everything. Because we're going to have to go back to our the main area again. Sell all this crap off. And get some upgrades. And we got a hammer. I'm going to have to run around, look for sage, all kinds of crap. Okay, so the big prize. Got that dude's head. We've got a list of his crimes. Sword. And then this is where you can get a whole set of Arcanist armor. Alright, so he dropped this thing. 1% of max health per second, but increase lifesteal by 3. So as long as I guess you've got the stamina to keep wailing on people, it might work. The honorary blade, that's the blade that you get when you kill the knight with the armor that I have on. And then, here we go. So anybody out there running mage builds, we go. So Canuck in this current area is way over there, and we've gone that far. The other one, Eckhart's Workshop, looks like it's back this way. Isn't that interesting? That might be in the old area. We might have to go check that out before we move on. I could have swore he said it was in this area. Oh well. But yeah, that's going to be a beast making it there. Probably going to have to try and do it on foot because there's just too much stuff that comes at us. But you'll have to tune in next time to see how we do. We'll start right here. I'm just going to go back and see if I can get some more potions and other goodies to use. So as always, keep your heads down, your warriors of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.